The shroud! We're gonna go into the shroud, everyone. And we're gonna take out the lair boss. We got. We're hopeful. The team is hopeful. Except the Crusader. The Crusader doesn't care. So, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. I wish I could say I was as hopeful as the team, but I think this is where the run is gonna end. I have no idea what the lair boss is gonna do. Considering my experience so far with lair bosses, he's probably just gonna show up.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
He's probably just gonna show up, look at me, and then I suddenly die. Most definitely. Almost certainly. The lair is over here. We have to hit the lair. By necessity. We want to avoid loading. We've already allowed loading to hit a critical point. I say allowed. No. The game forced loading down my throat. Come on, we all know how this works. So the choices. Basically. Do we go with assistance encounter? Oasis? We could just take the armor hit. Although keeping the armor on will guarantee that we get a protection token. Okay, and we could get a candle. Let's go left. I mean right. I said right.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
So am I just going to have to deal with these guys now forever? They're just going to be a thing. Instead of pillagers, sometimes I get them. Can we should try and get rid of the guy in the back first, if possible. Let's pile on the damage. We can't stun him. He'll just be protected. So let's put more blight. Didn't work.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, this
Hold fast. For
This
who
guy's
knows
gonna
what
die
lurks
next.
in the beyond. The enemy weakens and wanes.
now he's gonna die next.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
We don't even need to kill the non-humans.
Reprieve
The weapon rack.
until the next test is put before you.
Which of course makes perfect sense. They're not alive. Would have liked to have been able to heal Reynolds, but it's not important. Fisher folk. So it's just fighting for all of them. Ah, come on, what? I hate this. Looks like their dot resistances are all pretty even. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we didn't have the best start, but it could be
Slow
worse.
suffering begins.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
So this barnacles. Apply one bleed when moving. Okay, noted. Let's try and get rid of this one. All right. So they like shuffling, it turns out. Let's try and stun him.
A little help impeccably timed. Cooperation is the key.
What was that? What did that do? I'm not
Greater
sure.
threats await those who dare.
Greater Wolf's Blood, Indelible Trinket. I think yes, we definitely want to equip that one. Next up, another barricade, and then we have the oasis. I think it's just pillagers this time. Nope, gaunts. Okay. We don't want them putting burn on us. So let's make sure they don't have 100% HP. Entropic enemies, turn end, add 1 random token. Oh, he's got taunt. So I have to attack him. I don't have a choice.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
She's got 2 convictions now. Strange. Okay, this guy's gonna die next turn.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Only one. I want to see if I can still heal the guy. The Crusader, I mean. Ooh, better.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Oasis time. Good. We need to stack up food because we got the thing.
Refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
The thought of water on my skin roils my stomach. Flame supplies, yeah.
An unexpected find.
Ooh, nice. We have, yeah, 10% resolute chance when food in inventory is 10 or more. We've got 7. Nothing else counts as food. This will clear stress and add a few points of healing. All right. Something else before the lair. We don't know what. It's another bag. Not ideal. Okay. Let's make sure these pillagers aren't at full health.
The enemy weakens and wanes. measured and steady.
Let's put on some light. Not much we can do here.
A righteous action.
This guy's gonna die next turn.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
We're doing pretty well, I think. But now comes the big test. Now we see if this team really is badass. The Sacred Pier.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Look at that. Cabin boy. That is definitely a boy. The bosun. Right. And the warp rat.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
This guy is ordained, so let's make sure he's not at 100% HP. Right. They really like shuffling us around. Elite enemies plus 20% max HP plus 20% damage. Got it. Did something happen? Why is everything all foggy now? Newborn mutation. Apply plus 25 damage, plus 2 speed, and 30% chance to receive block when hit. So we need to get rid of those as quickly as possible. This one's gonna die. This one's gonna die. Let's go on this one. Oh dear. He's stunned.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, he's gonna die next turn as well.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Now what do we have here? Preordained. Not good. Fishmonger.
All heroes are human. Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Yeah, that was the right choice. Oh. We really need to get rid of this guy.
Malay,
That was a lucky hit.
measured and steady. Hold
Ooh.
fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh. Quick, quick. Ooh, good.
Steady yourself. The Leviathan's breath thickens the air. unwilling and stupefied.
Gonna need to put on some healing.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result. Cooperation is the key.
Okay, so them being hopeful gives her a buff. Let's get some healing done.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay, here we go.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Well, hopefully it is. Look at this thing.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
155. Of course. Resist. Not sure what I expected. Immune to stun. So let's just put blight.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Not good. Leviathan's baleful gaze rests upon him. Okay. He raised his hand. I guess I have to hit the hand now. The hand is also stun immune.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That's not ideal. No! The vestal's gone. Oh, she's back. Thank goodness.
Steady yourself.
That could have been really bad.
This road cannot be walked alone. Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
And the hand is back. Right. I can see how this is going to be. And unfortunately, from all the way back here, all I can do is use abyssal artillery. No! So do I have a time limit to get him out of there?
The slow suffering begins. Okay. He was down there for a while, so he got really hurt. Which isn't ideal.
This road cannot be walked alone.
But we can heal him. Just not from here. Well, I have to try and heal him.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it. A simple kindness. Perhaps they have given their last. Dragged back from the brink.
Okay, let's try and get rid of the hand this time. Before it does something really bad. We were unable to do so.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold. Empowered, emboldened.
We're just going to have to keep killing the hand over and over again. No. I hate that. I hate it so much.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Ah. You have to go back. You have no other choice. We need you as a healer. Ah. Come on. Nope.
The siren song of the void. Burned for now. An interminable conflict.
Look. I know, but he's not cooperating. I don't know what you want me to do.
Malaise, measured and steady. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Looks like this still isn't the episode where we're finally going to beat the lair boss. Hey, we gave it our best shot. At this point, there's no point in healing.
Let us hope they find peace. Another blow on the bruise. Fight through the fatigue. dragged back from the brink. Sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution. Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
We were close, but we needed just a little bit more juice.
Until the truth is laid bare, and you are finally free.
Too bad.
We travel through the incalculable dimensions of human weakness.
I wonder if there's something we can find that will give us more turns. Like, more actions per turn. I think it's the only way to tip the scale against the lair bosses. Some sort of trinket? Maybe?
A welcome reprieve from the rigors of academia. The salted air and steady surf lulled us into a deep, restorative sleep. It is done.
Okay, that's that one done.
These are beaten, broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them. The true splendor of a world, those who live within it.
I forget, what was the mountain form? Ah, yeah, cosmetic alterations. Okay.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
So that team did sort of okay, but not quite.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming. Time and time again, I impressed upon you that any adulation afforded us would be fleeting if we could not properly defend our findings. The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way. seen and branded. This vagrant is more dangerous than he seems. A sister of battle, repudiated, but unbowed.
So I'm thinking, let's try a different team. Pouch of Wine, Burn Salt.
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has been struck.
Tempting.
Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Yeah, let's try a different team for a change.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world. The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
So I'm thinking, because the Highwayman and the Jester can swap places all the time, that this might be interesting. An interesting possibility. I have no way to set up combo tokens though. Oh wait, no, I do have.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant. We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Let's see what we've got.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land,
The Shroud
crumbling and
the-
undone.
and the Fetor. We've got a mission to go into the Fetor, I believe. Burn South, Pillagers, Sprawl, Fetor. Oh. Okay, so we got both. Let's go into the Shroud then. We'll avoid the lair boss.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all. Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did. A bit of comfort on the road to damnation. Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Yeah, let's take the barrels again. So we don't have enough food. So let's not touch the slime mold for now. We'll go without it. Didn't change anything.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy. propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Oh. We have a watchtower early on. That can be valuable. So I guess we'll hit it right away to start off with. Okay. Sorry we didn't make it to the mountain yet again. What can I say? I'm just not a very good player. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.